Yo, yo. What's good, y'all? Me in the building. Thursday night chat. I'm here for Dolo, man. Wait for some people to get in the building. Okay, copy. See what it's hitting for. Y'all get up in here, man. Chop it up. Bought some shoes, man. Y'all come up in here. I'm in here for Dolo tonight. Pull up. If y'all want to join the chat, I'm going to drop the link. The link will be in the chat box. Pull up, come chop it up with me. Have a conversation, talk about, shoes, sports, whatever. Let's see if we get a couple more people in the building. What's good? How y'all feeling? All right, copy. Everything looking good. Got the nice tunes and all that for this Thursday night live. What's going on? How y'all feeling, man? There's a couple things happening. We can even do the current events if y'all want. Y'all want to talk about some current things. There's a lot of things going on. We can chop it up about. Let's get that chat active. I'll drop the link. Y'all can pull up on the scene. We can chop it up. I was bored. Let me do a live, man. See what's going on with the people. It ain't looking like too many people in here right now, though, but we'll see what happens, man. Couple more minutes, man. Then I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna jump right into the topics I got lined up. How y'all feeling out there, though? It's cold out here on the east, man. It's freezing out here, man. It's raining. Been raining all day. Cold all day. I know there's a lot of people in the crib, man. Like, a lot of people don't want to be outside in this weather. This weather is insane right now. Insane. Brian, what's good, my G? Wish you could join too, man. I know you at work and all that, man. How's everything though? That's crazy. That joint popped up on the screen instead of popping up here. That's wild. Word, but I'm gonna do one on Sunday. So the Sunday joint you could jump on. We're gonna do one on Sunday. We figure out a time and we just we do it on Sunday. All right, man, we're gonna jump right into it, man. I got some LeBron 7s, man. LeBron 7s back. They coming back again for the second time. Let me share my screen with y'all real quick. Give me 1 second. Share the screen with y'all real quick, bro. We got the LeBron 7s right here. How y'all feel about these right here, man? LeBron 7, more LeBron 7s coming out in 2023. I guess, Nike felt like they did good in the first release in when they first retroed them. I want to say 2020. They came out with a bunch of colors in the 2020. So they decided to keep it going with these right here, man. I kind of like these, man. I'm not a big fan of the suede on the LeBron 7s, but I'm a LeBron 7 lover. This is one of my favorite basketball sneakers of all time. I think it's a nice touch, but I really felt like this should have been black leather instead of black suede. This LeBron 7 is the FAMU, so that's Florida A&M University. They coming out to early 2023. LeBron is showing love to the historical black colleges and all that, so that's definitely dope. I'm feeling these though. I like these, man. Price point $200 still. What y'all think in the chat? How y'all feel about these, man? You copping? Yeah, man. These is fire right here, Brian. These is fire right here. I ain't gonna even hold you. These is heat right here, man. As we know, like LeBron always, like, the LeBron 7s is just a dope silhouette. It looks really good, and then pretty much damn near every color. You know what I'm saying? They got the splat. I love the splatted swoosh right here in orange with the white in there. You got the green outline. I don't know if you guys can see that. You got the splatted black air bubble with the white splatter. Flip it on the other side. You got the white L23 logo with the orange. And you got the orange swoosh right there. You got more of that fly wire in there, man. I think these are dope. I really do. I think this is a clean shoe. Of course, you got to have that LeBron James on the lace. No dubray, but just on the lace itself, man. These are clean. These are clean right here, man. Can't go wrong with a pair of LeBron 7s, man. I just think they should have went with the leather on these, man. Like, I feel like the leather on the LeBron 7 looks much better than the suede. The suede isn't, I don't know, just don't do it for me on these. Just don't do it for me on these, man. What y'all think? Y'all think suede or leather? Suede or leather? Let me know in the chat, man, how y'all feel. Suede or leather? I'm not a fan of the suede either, but like you said, those 7s, one of my favorites. Yeah, the LeBron 7s, you cannot go wrong with a LeBron 7. If you're Nike, you can't go wrong with a LeBron 7. LeBron 7 is one of the cleanest silhouettes in the LeBron, catalog, period. Cannot go wrong with a LeBron 7. You see, you got the little medallion joint right here. Can't go wrong, man. These are clean, man. Brian, I don't know about the suede though. Like, you even see like the bending right there on the toe box. The toe box doesn't look as rounded as it normally would on the LeBron 7, man. So I think the suede has a lot to do with that, man. Suede is just a hard material to keep clean and looking crispy. It's just a hard material to keep clean. So when you start digging into that bag there, and then you add on to, just you wearing this shoe itself, man, I'm not sure how I feel about this suede, man. Suede might not be the go. The suede might not be the go. Leather, right? Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I feel like leather is the best way to go about it on this shoe. This shoe is a clean shoe itself, man. I'm saying it's an overall clean shoe. Like the LeBron 7, is, like I mentioned, is one of the cleanest silhouettes, period, and that's for basketball sneakers to me. But I just don't like this suede on here, man. But I feel like I love the colorway. I love that they showing love to the HSB, whatever. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, but they showing love, which is dope. But I just don't like the suede. I'm not a fan of the suede at all on the LeBron 7, man, at all. Love the logo there. Florida A&M University. Love Love the logo right here on the top right here. See, this is what's really dope about, you know, like LeBron retro in these, and you know, giving them their own shoe, because you get to see the college logos on this shoe, and I think that's dope. I think that's dope for real, man. Like with LeBron, like he's showing love, and then he not just using their colors and just giving them the shoe. He letting them throw the logo on there. You know, he letting them pretty much do what they want to do with the shoe, which is really dope to me. Which really makes it give that PE feel. So I think that's dope right there, man. Yeah, man, they fucked it up with the leather, man. The leather is just not. I just don't feel like the leather is a situation like. Leather wasn't the time for you to throw the leather on this shoe right here. Like nah. But these is clean though. These are clean. If there was a way we could, you know, scratch the suede and get leather on there, I'll be probably giving these. If you're a fan of the channel, I'll probably give these 5 out of 5 pennies. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you, man, at all. 5 out of 5 pennies for this shoe if they had the leather on there. But with the suede, man, you gotta knock it down a little bit. You gotta put it probably like at a 3.5. Hopefully these come with orange laces also. Orange laces with these would be dope. You know, that black and orange with that green looks really dope, man. And I'm loving these detailed pictures that Nike threw out with this orange background. Makes this shoe look really clean, makes it pop out. Out of 5 pennies, what would y'all give these out of 5 pennies? 5 being the highest. What would y'all give this shoe? If you had to rate it, what would you give this shoe? Leave it in the chat. If you had to rate this shoe, what would you rate this shoe, man? What's up with y'all? There's a couple people, ain't nobody trying to. Brian said, if it was leather, would you take these over the Fairfax 7s? I don't know, man. The Fairfax 7s was, to me, like when the LeBron 7 first came out, the Fairfax 7s was one of the shoes that I really wanted when they first gave it to the school. And then when they released them, you know, I jumped all over. I think me and you picked those up together, Brian, if I remember correctly. You know, we picked these up together, if I remember correctly, man. But this was definitely a clean. The Fairfax 7 was super clean to me. I would take the Fairfax 7s over these, even if they had leather. I'm gonna keep it real. Would you take them? What shoe would you pick, Brian? The Fairfax 7s or these? Benjamin Foe said, I just need to play off 13. We're gonna get into those in a second, Benjamin Foe. Give me 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna get into those. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, we picked these up together, Brian. I mean the Fairfax, we picked those up together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm in here for Dolo tonight, so I'm trying to do a couple things at one time. I'm trying to talk to y'all and also pull up different shoes and things. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm about to pull up a shoe right now, another shoe. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. But leave in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about them the LeBron 7s on the. Let me know what y'all think about those. Is that a cop? Is that a drop? Let me know. Leave in the comments below. If y'all want me to drop the link, I'll drop the link. Brian said the Fairfax by a lot. Benjamin Foe and OG Air Max 1s. They dropping the OG Air Max 1s again. I didn't even know that. That's definitely news to me. But let me pull these down real quick. We're gonna get into another shoe. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me real quick. Screen, boom. Which one is this? Is that the, yeah, so. Benjamin Foe said he on these on the retro. Benjamin Foe said he's on these on the retro. He said they bringing back the playoff 13s. He is on those. Brian said, yeah, Fairfax, give these 3 out of 5 pennies. Talking about the LeBron 7, he said he give those 3 out of 5 pennies. Benjamin Foe said he need these next year. The 13s, he said he need them, he own them, he want them. For me, fun fact for the channel. Fun fact: I've never owned a pair of 13s in my whole life. I'm not a big fan of the 13s. I'm a big toe box guy. I like crispy, clean toe boxes. And every time I see somebody with 13s on, they toe box looks, it got that crease in the toe box, man. So I'm not a big fan of the toe box on the 13s, and that's what makes me not like the shoe. Excuse me. I like the overall silhouette. You know what I'm saying? You got the quilted leather on the side. I love that. It's a good looking shoe, and it has a lot of classic colorways of this shoe. But I just feel like Jordan Brand should have did a better job with the design of the shoe and gave this shoe a better toe box, in my opinion. I feel like the toe box on here is just the crease. Once that crease is on there, it's over. It's just like an overall bad look. Benjamin Foe said, I'm like that with the 2s, the 4s, and the 10s. I know the 10s get a bad crease, but none of my 4s ever got a bad crease in them. And my 2s either, if I'm not mistaken. I got a pair, the OG joints I was about to drop again. The last time they came out, I got that pair. They cooked, and I also got the pair from the pack that came with the Converses. And I don't have creases on those either, so I'm not really too sure about the 2s and the 4s, but I know the 10s get a nasty crease. But for me, the 13s, man, it's like an Air Force One. When you're rocking the Air Force One, you get that crease on the toe box of the Air Force One. You don't want to wear those no more. You do not want to wear those no more. Benjamin Foe said, nah, I just dislike those. Oh, okay. So you don't like the 2s, the 4s, the 10s. So what are some of your favorite Jordans silhouettes? I know you like the 13s because you called this shoe out, so I pulled it up. Brian Tillery, I got that pair that dropped like in 2011, but I can use another pair. You talking about the 2s, right, Brian? Copy. But I think this might be this with them coming out with the playoff 13. I think this is gonna have a huge impact on the sneaker community, and I think this shoe is gonna sell well. I think these are gonna sell really well. But it kind of reminds me of the when they retroed the He Got Games, and they sold really well. They were really limited, release, but they sold pretty good. So, with 13s is either hit or miss with the 13s. A lot of 13s don't move like that. Some do, some don't. It's just a hit or a miss. But these right here is a classic. Jordan won a championship in this shoe. So anytime Jordan win a championship in the shoe, people grab them. You know what I'm saying? They tend to sell a lot more if Jordan won a championship in that shoe. I got those 2s. Oh, okay. You talking about the 2s. Benjamin Foe said black metallic 5s, infrared 6s, Raptor 7s, olive 9s, Bretta 11s, playoff 12s, and 13s. Everything else could go in my opinion. So no 3s? Like, you're not big on the 3s? Like, no 3s at all, Benjamin Foe? Well, we got to chop it up about this right here, Benjamin Foe. We got to get into this. Raptor 6s. So 13s. So he don't like no 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 10s. The 14. You don't like no 14s? I kind of like certain 14s, like the Laney 14s that's supposed to be coming back out again this year. I have the pair that came out I can't remember the years these shoes be coming out, but I had the last time the Laney 14s came out. That black and blue with that yellow is amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, we're gonna move on to the next shoe. I got another one lined up. Hold on, hang in there with me. I'm in here doing a. Hold on, let me get this out. We're gonna get to the next one. I'm gonna get confused with nothing. How y'all feeling about these right here, man? Jordan brand with the Laney ones coming out, but this time with the leather instead of the suede. Now you see how better this shoe looks with the leather on it instead of the suede. This is what I was just saying about the LeBron 7s. The leather looks better than the suede, man. This shoe right here, it's cleaner, much cleaner than the suede pair that came out years back. You know, what is this? A woman's shoe? Air Jordan 1 Retro OG Laneys. That's crazy. These I kind of like these. I probably wouldn't cop them, but I kind of like these. What y'all think about these right here? Nah, everything else can go. Brian Tillery said 2015 the last Laney drop. That's the 14s, right? I need those Laneys. Cop, you talking about the ones? You on these, Brian? You on these ones right here? Brian said he on them ones. He ain't playing with y'all. He on these ones right here, man. He on the ones heavy. Brian said he's not playing no games and he's on the ones heavy. I respect it. I'm not even. They clean. They definitely clean. Definitely a clean shoe. Definitely a good look. You know, if you're able to get your hands on this shoe, these are definitely a clean shoe to get. But I don't know if I would like get this. Like, I'm kind of like tired of the ones, so I will only like cop like certain ones. But I think these are much better looking than the pair that came out back in the days with the suede. This one is a much better looking shoe. Much better looking shoe. Much better looking shoe. It looks so much cleaner. In fact, the leather on there looks good too. If you guys can get a good look on the leather on here looks crazy. The leather on there looks crazy on there. It looks like they took their time, so the price might be up on these. Olive Nines, new Olive Nines terrible. Glad I got the 2012 pair. I actually have that pair also. But these Olive Nines that's coming out now, Benjamin Fold, they got like instead of the red, they got like royal blue. So, it's not actually the same olives, but it's kind of the same olives, for us who's been doing it for a long period of time now. All right, so boom. So we'll be doing what we got over here. It seems like Jordan brand trying to go crazy this year. In 2023, it sounds like they trying to go crazy. They is trying to go crazy this year. Like, they got mad joints dropping. It's insane how many joints they got dropping this year. It's kind of wild. How you feel about these, Benjamin Fold? You feeling these ones on the screen? Or you passing on those? Alright, so we're gonna pull that. We're gonna go to the next joint. Now I got another shoe. This shoe is already out. I want to know if anybody picked them up. If anybody got an opportunity to pick them up. How y'all feeling about these Travis Scott low top ones that came out today, man? They came out today. They dropped everywhere. All sizes too. Taller, preschool, men's. Not too bad of a price. $150. All black with the white stitching. It looks kind of clean. How y'all feel about these, man? Benjamin Folk said no ones for him. I respect it. Not everybody is messing with the ones. Not everybody mess with the ones, and I respect that 100%. 100%. How you? These Travis Scott joints is alright though. It gives like a dunk feel. Of course, you know the dunk, the low top dunk and the low top Jordan 1. You know, it looks alike, so you know, always gonna get those same kind of vibes with each shoe. But I think these is kind of clean. The black with the white stitching is kind of fire. Brian Tillery said, my boy said, I tried to cop those Travis, but the app did some BS, man. Regular BS with the app, man. The sneaker app, regular BS, man. The sneaker app is either hit or miss. Like, I'm real superstitious, so what I do is if I really, really want a shoe, I gotta really, really want it for me to try to get it on the sneakers app. And I'm not trying to lose my, you know, my hitting streak on a shoe I don't really want. So I try to save it for when I really want something. And I really wanted those lost and found ones, and I struck out bad. Struck out like it was the ninth inning. It was nasty for your boy, man. So, you know, but it's all good. You can't get them all. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. But these is kind of fire, man. I like these right here, man. I should have tried to get them for my son, but I wasn't even on it. It was definitely slipping. But these is fire right here, man. Summertime. Nice kind of vibe, man. Got this. What is this? Like a bumble? What is this? Like a bee, a mutant? Like what is this right here, man? Look like a. This really look kind of crazy right here. Don't this look like a person with like some type of wild glass? Well, anyway, let me not. I'm sure this look kind of wild, bro. These is alright though, man. Got that Nike branding on the bottom. These was kind of clean right here, man. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next shoe I got lined up for y'all. Pull that up real quick. Alright, man. Next shoe lined up for y'all. How y'all feel about these right here, man? Y'all feeling these black and white ones? These came out a couple years back. I actually have that pair too. Black and white ones. These is excuse my voice, y'all. these was like a shoe you could throw on with pretty much a lot of different things. You know, it's black and white, obviously, so you can pull it off with a lot of different simple fits, man. And you can't go wrong with a black and white one. High top black and white one, OG. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Oh, they coming out for tallers too? Okay. Definitely on these, trying to get these for my son. How y'all feel about these? I think these is clean. Right here, man. Simple and straight to the point. That's my new shit. Simple and straight to the point. These is clean right here. These is definitely clean right here, man. Simple and straight to the point, man. You got that black and white looking real clean, man. And the leather, it seems like that they're trying to use for these ones seems real premium. It seems like a real premium one. And what a better time. There's no other better time to come out with this black and white OG Jordan 1, as well as the Panda Dunks. Because you know the Panda Dunks so well for Jordan brand. I mean for Nike. So you know Jordan had to, you know, drop his joint so he can get some of that bread. And this is the shoe right here, man. The black and white OG high retro one, man. You can't go wrong with this shoe, man. This colorway looks so premium, man. It just reminds me of like a black and white tuxedo, man. It looks clean. Cannot go wrong with the cleanness on this shoe. The cleanness on this shoe is top notch, man. Top notch, man. Is there any other shoes you guys want to look at? Is there any other shoes that's coming out 2023 that people want to, look at and get their hands on? Let me know. Leave in the chat. Pull it up, man, before I switch topics. I'm going to switch topics a little. We're going to get to a little bit of sports tonight. A little bit of sports. We're going to chop it up about some things, man. See how y'all feeling. I know everybody in here watch basketball. Everybody watch football. So we're going to chop it up about some different sports in here tonight, man. But I'm a cop if I could. Brian said I'm a cop if I could. Playoff eights? I bet. I'm pull a playoff eights for you. Pull a playoff eights for you up right now. Right now, I got you. Close up right now. Ooh. All right, bet. So let me get back to this screen real quick. Yo, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to pull up everything. You know, I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to do everything at one time. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm about to pull up them playoff eights right now. We're going to get into that. We're going to chop it up about those, man. No. Forget about the music. They trying to give me some tunes. I mean, ask for no tunes. The playoff eights is coming back and cannot fit on the screen. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back over here to play the other one out. Yeah, so. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get it. The playoff eights is coming back in 2023. How y'all feel about these, man? How y'all feel about these, man? The playoff eights is back. Coming back with a vengeance, man. Now, remember they came out the playoff eights? When the last time the playoff eights came out? Had to be a minute ago. Had to be a minute ago, man. The playoff eights had to be a minute ago. Tillery said, I heard Kobe A supposed to be coming back 2023. I don't know, Brian. It might be a right. I don't think they're gonna do that. Not right now. It's too soon. It's too soon. If they bring back the Kobe 9. I mean, what Kobe? Whatever you said. The Kobe 8s. They bring back the Kobe 8s right now, man. I think it'll be crazy out here, man. I think those will be the shoes where people would lose their mind because the resale value on a Kobe retro would be insane right now. Man. Like I think that'll be wild right now. But playoff eights look good. If they're gonna look this good right here, I think these will sell really well. My only issue with the retro, I mean the 8 silhouette itself, is that I don't do good with sneakers with straps, especially like a stiff strap that's like the strap that's on the 8s is really stiff, and I don't tie my sneakers, so it's hard for me to wear sneakers with straps. It really is. Like, it's really hard for me to wear them because I can't maneuver them the way I want to maneuver them. So it's kind of, but the Retro 8 has always been and will always be a classic dope silhouette. I just can't wear them for my own personal reasons, but I think this is a dope shoe. And I'm really happy that Jordan Brand is bringing them back. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Jordan Brand bringing these back is a good look. It's a good look. What y'all think in the chat? Let me know what y'all think about these joints. Mr. Ford said he heard that the UNC 11s is coming out next holiday. High top joints? I mean, they might as well. They had the white and red this year. They might as well go UNC next year, you know, because they're not gonna never stop coming out with the retro one around the holiday season. I think that, to be honest with you, I think they should just try to like stop the retro 11 for a little while and bring back a different silhouette. I mean, like a different shoe for the holiday season. I'm like, aren't people tired of the retro 11? Every year you get the retro 11 in different colors. Last year we got the cool gray, but we got cool gray a couple years before that. Like, just try to give us a different silhouette, man. That's how I feel about the retro 11 every Christmas. I don't want to do that. Mr. Ford, we spoke about the playoff 13s already. We was already chopping it up about those already. But if you want me to pull them back up, I'll pull them back up. So But we already spoke about the Retro 13s already on here. Tillery said 2013 those playoff age drop, yeah. And they sold pretty well. I remember that. And they also came out with the metallic silver joints too. What other ace hat came out around that time? There was a bunch of ace that came out around that time. I remember that. They came out with the what's the other color? The aqua joints. The aqua 8s came out in 2013 also. Yo, for some reason, right? Like I see the chat like right here on the screen, but like on my screen, like over here on the side, I'm getting it like kind of late. So if I'm reading the chat kind of late, just excuse me. I'm trying to make things work. Mr. Ford said, now you cool. All right, so I ain't got to bring up the 13s again. XVG 105 said Cherry 12s for the holiday release. Now that's a release. Are you saying that they are coming out with the Cherry 12s, or you feel like they should come out with the Cherry 12s for the holiday release, the next one? Let me know. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me read the chat. Hold on. Mr. Ford said patent leather, gold and black ones. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull those up right now. Oh yeah. The Cherry 12. I definitely agree with y'all. The Cherry 12s should definitely be the shoe that be retro for the holiday season for next year. If they can just stop the 11s for a little while and bring back those 12s, that'll be really dope, man. Because a lot of people, the 12s didn't come out in mad long. It got to be at least 15 years since the last time the 12s came out. Nah, it ain't that long. I'm tripping. But it's been a long time, man. It's been a very, very, very long time since that shoe came out. For real. Like, they definitely should retro that, man. Guys, if you guys can just keep bringing up like shoes that y'all feel like should be retro for the holiday season next year, something like that. Keep bringing them up, and then we can talk about it over here in the chat. I'm about to bring up the next shoe right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I know y'all can see the shoe. Just give me 1 second. Let me clear the other one off. Boom. How y'all? These joints right here is kind of milky. They kind of look like these joints right here. Kind of look like the mellow ones, the black, the suede joints, the black and gold mellow ones. They look like those, and they also look like the white, black, and gold patent leather joints that dropped a couple years back. But these are clean. I'll definitely be trying to get my hands on these. I like these. I like black and gold. Black, gold, and white looks so good on the shoe. It looks so premium on the shoe. That colorway looks so good. Mr. Ford said the Taxi 12s need to come back. The OG Taxi 12s definitely need to come back. I was talking to one of my mans asked me today, what's one of my favorite shoes that I got for Christmas, and it was the Taxi 12, the first release, the first joint. I was watching Jordan cooking that shoe for 2 months or so or something like that, and I needed that shoe, and that was the shoe that came out for the holiday season. And I don't even remember what year, but my parents got those for me for the holiday season. I was very ecstatic, very happy to get that shoe. Taxi 12, man. Taxi 12s is such a classic, bro. Taxi 12s is mean. Cherry 12. Tillery said those Cherry 12s came out in 2009. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been a minute, bro. It's long overdue. It's been a minute, bro. XVG 105 says still 10s with the cap toe. You taking it back OG style. Them steel tins is mean. They don't even got to put the cap. So anytime them steel tins come out, man, them joints is a go every time. Every time. That's such a clean shoe. And people sleep on the tins. The tins are OD comfortable. OD comfortable. One of the most comfortable Jordans is the steel tins. The only problem I got with the tins is the squeak, man. The squeak on the tins is nasty. It's nasty, man. It's terrible. If you got tins and you wear your tins, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a nasty feel, man. Like, them joints look crazy. Yo, guys, can you guys please do me a favor and hit the like button, please, man. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button, please. I would gladly appreciate it, man. Hit the like button, please. Yo, it's mad people here. Ain't nobody hit the like button. Yo, it's crazy. Hit the like button. Y'all, that's on me. My fault, y'all. My fault. Please hit the like button. Show me some love so we can get this channel, get this video and help this channel grow. I ain't asking for no donations or nothing like that, man. Just hit the like button. Show me some love, please. Yo, but these ones is mean, though. These ones is mean. I ain't even mad. These I didn't even know these was dropping. Is there any other shoes that's supposed to be coming out that we haven't talked about yet? I feel like I got a shoe up here that I haven't. I know I'm tripping. Yeah, these is mean. These is mean. Oh, they got some information. Oh, September 2023, 180. It's not bad. It's a good price point. It's not bad at all. 180 for these September. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. If y'all just join in, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Show your boy some love, please. Concord 9s. You talking about the You talking about the I know what joints you talking about. I'm about to pull those up. I got you right now. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Let me find those for you. Hold on. Where they at? Nah, these might be. Hold on. I had them up here already. I don't know what I did with them. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I had to find those 9s. Oh, hold on. Bro said, "Where's the like button?" The like button is the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button on the. You'll see it on the thing. Hold on, I had a couple comments I missed. Mr. Ford said a lot of people gonna sleep on them ones. Yeah, most definitely. By that time, people probably gonna be off the ones. They ain't gonna even be on the ones like that at that time. So they probably been done fell back on them because they're already falling back on the ones. Just on sneakers, period, people are falling back, giving us a better opportunity, real sneaker collectors to be able to get the shoes that we really want. XVG 105 says Space Jams. You want those to come back again? The Space Jams? I don't know, man. I don't know if the Space Jams should come back again. Space Jam 11s, I don't know. Them lucky green ones. You talking about I know. Oh my God. Let me just hit the super laundry. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to. Hold on, give me 1 second. I was about to share something with y'all. So these right here, those the olive nines with the blue on them instead of the red. Well, I gotta close all these. Yeah, they OD. Hold on. They come out January 7th. So these is an early Jordan release. Jordan stepping out right. I think these might do all right, man. If you guys can see on the back heel of the shoe, if it was just royal blue there instead of this aqua blue, I think this shoe would have a better chance to sell better than what it is with that aqua blue on the back. I don't know what they thinking with that aqua blue back there. That aqua blue is not a movement, bro. The aqua blue is not the movement. Hold on, let me read these joints. Brooklyn Basquiat said gold Air Max 97s, Sean Bray 7s, all my two personal favorites. Must cop for personal reasons. Love that shoe. I respect it. He also said, I would love to see Jordan Brand hit us with the 2004 black and chrome. Now that's a shoe that definitely should be retro. The Air Jordan 2, the black and chrome joints, I agree. Especially since they dropping. The 2s is about to come out. The OG 2s is about to come out. You know, in a couple weeks, they're about to come out, man. The black and chrome joints would definitely be a heater, man, for sure. Them black and chrome joints is fire. Mr. Ford said I may have to pass on them too. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they was thinking. Like, if it would have just been the royal blue there, it might have been worth a cop. It might have been worth a cop if it's just the royal blue. But you throw that aqua on there, like, come on, bro. Like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing over there? Y'all didn't do this on the olive nines. Why would y'all do that on these? I mean, the OG olive nines. Why would y'all do that on these? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like, you know, I don't know, man. That's definitely an easy way to not sell a shoe, to throw some nonsense on it, man. That's an easy way to not sell a shoe. I don't think they want to sell these, y'all. I think they just putting them out because we keep asking for olive nines, so they trying to, you know, give us a little taste. But this ain't it, JB. Jordan Brand, this is not it. XVG 105 said facts. Those black chrome 2s is fire for sure. They bring those back. That might stop something. That might put a little pause on the situation. Brooklyn Basquiat said another pair that would be another dope retro would be the Air Max 95 taxis. Air Max 95 taxis? What you mean by taxi? Like you talking about the OG gray colorway with the yellow? I don't think I know exactly the shoe you're talking about, because the 95s got so many colorways, man. Like, the main ones I like to buy is like the gray, like the gray with the black, and then you just got the colors like red, yellow, orange, aqua, lime. Those are my favorite joints to cop. Is that OG gray. Well, my man JB just hit me up. They're no 8.5, but they online. You won't get the additional 80. Yeah, bro, I figured that. My man hit me up and he told me that they had the color of the month Air Force Ones, like mad colors, like pretty much all the colors, in the Nike outlet in Florida for 40% off, bro. I was bugging. I told them to check and see if they had one of the colors I wanted, but they don't got them. They don't got them on my side. I should have known. Oh, Columbia 11s. Okay. They're going to drop those again. I don't know, man. I feel like they should scrap the whole 11, just give us the Chrome 2s. If y'all agree with me with the Chrome 2s, put the number 2 in the chat, man. If y'all feel like they should come out with the Chrome 2s instead of the Columbia 11s for the next holiday season, put the number 2 in the chat, man. Put the number 2 in the chat, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Brooklyn Basquiat said, my bad, the Air Max Varsity Maze joint. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I feel like a lot of the 9.5 should come back. I feel like a lot of the 9.5, like the classic joints, like I would love another pair of the orange ones. My orange ones is kind of the air bubble is foggy. It's a lot going on that like all those 9.5s that I got from back in the day. It's like 10 years old, but I still be wearing them joints, man. Let's see how many twos we got in the chat for the Chrome 2s for the next holiday season. So I just don't want to scroll up. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3, man, in the chat, man. I definitely agree with y'all, man. I really feel like we just got to cancel the 11s, man. The 11s to me, like, and on top of that, when they not really using the proper materials for these shoes, it's kind of hard for you to like a Jordan 11 because a Jordan 11 wasn't comfortable from the first initial release like that. So like when you now here we are 25 years later, 20 something years later, man, you know the materials on this terrible, man. So that toe box gonna feel crazy. Mr. Ford said, give us them 12 cherries. Yeah, if you guys been following the channel, I did a should that shoe be retro with the cherry 12s. I still got the cherry 12s from the last release. So I did a should that should be retro. And yeah, man, that's one of my favorite 12s, man. It's those in the taxis that's my favorite. I love those 2 12s the most out of all of them. The taxis and the cherries, man. Can't go wrong with either one of those pairs in your collection. XVG 105. Columbia's look better on the ladies, no shade. Yeah. A lot of 11s the 11s look better on smaller feet anyway. So, you know, when that's the situation, you know, it just look better. The Pantheon Jordan 11s would be a retro with the high cut. I would rock them. I think hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting mad. Technically. Oh nah, son. Oh good, my G. My man Chris, they done hit his car. It's crazy, man. It's wild out here in the city. Brooklyn Basketball said cherry 12s and taxi 12s should be retro. I agree. I don't know what that nonsense was they tried to give us for the fake taxi 12s they came out with earlier this year. I don't know what that was. What they was thinking. That was terrible. That was terrible, bro. Brooklyn Basketball said as well as the Sacramento City Pack 10s. I agree. There's a lot. Since they releasing the PEs, they might as well just let Jordan Brand should just dig in that PE bag and give us a lot of that Mike Bibby PE love, a lot of that Ray Allen PE love, that Quentin Richardson PE love, a lot of those classic fire joints that was dropping back in the day. They need to give us all those back. All of those. Brooklyn Basquiat said Ginger 16s, Bread 16s, Chevy Wood 16s. I ain't mad at the Chevy Wood 16s. I would definitely cop those. I'm not a big 16 person. I sold my Bread 16 out the pack. I'm not big on the 16. I don't really like 16s like that. But I would definitely cop those Chevy Woods though. That's a fact. Mr. Ford, them black ones. What black ones? What you talking about? Them joints fire. Yeah, I just kind of the black. I don't know what they was. Them other taxi joints is kind of wild, bro. I'm not talking not the black with they came out. I don't know what they call them, but they like white and then they kind of look like the taxis, but they not the taxis. I don't know what Jordan Brand was doing or thinking at that moment. Brooklyn Basquiat said, "I love 16s without the strap, man." Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My boy XVG 105 just threw the heat out. He said LeBron Dunkman 7s. Whew. They bring those back. I'm copping them, and I got the OGs. If they bring the Dunkman 7s back, I'm copping, and I got the OGs already. I'm copping. The LeBron 7s, man, it's so many. Oh man, I don't even think y'all want me to get into how I feel about those LeBron 7s, man. Those LeBron 7s, I love that shoe. I love that shoe. I wish they gave us LeBron 9 late summons. I think I have that shoe. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. LeBron 9. I really think I have this shoe. I do have this shoe. Hold on. We might as well look at them on StockX. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead with it. Hold on. Mad pop-ups be popping up when I pull these shoes up, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. Get out of here, man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm in here for Dolo tonight, so I can't read the chat, pull a video, so just bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to pull everything up at one time. Give me 1 second. Y'all see him? These is me. I have this shoe. These is me. This cut, that purple with that on foot, these look crazy. On foot, they look crazy. Brooklyn Boxing guy said, pause. My fault. I was wilding. My bad. That joint sound crazy. Now that you said pause and read it sounds crazy. My bad, y'all. XVG 105, LeBron Dunkman 7s. That's a crazy shoe. That's definitely a crazy shoe. Which they gave us LeBron 7s. I love like the LeBron. I love the LeBron 6s too. I like the 6s a lot. I like the 7s. I like the 8s. I ain't trying to sell none of my LeBrons. You crazy? You crazy? I ain't selling none of my LeBrons. I love my LeBrons way too much, man. I love my LeBrons, man. Love my LeBrons. Another shoe, Nike shoe retro. Since my love for phones are never going away. The Galaxy phones. They're coming out. They're actually coming out with a phone posit this year. Hold on. Let me pull it up for y'all. They definitely dropping a phone this year. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull them out. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this joint up for y'all. They're actually dropping. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, I got him, y'all. I got him for y'all. This is actually on the thumbnail that I used for this video too. That's funny. I forgot to bring him up. Hold on. Let me read the chat before I bring this next shoe up. We'll bring back the hype on the phones. Yeah, definitely will bring back the hype on the phones. But I think I kind of think the foam ship has sold. I think when they had all of us in the chokehold with the foam posits back in the days, I think they should have kept it with the basic colors. And I think we would have, like, if they would have stopped at the basic colors and then moved on to something else and then brought them back like now or something like that, the craze would still be there. But Nike went too far left with that shoe. Brooklyn Basket, especially if they let Travis Scott rock. XVG 105 for trying to cop. Nah, he ain't getting those off me. Man. He's definitely not getting those off me. Hold on, let me pull his next shoe up for y'all. Let me get back to the comments. They're bringing these back. How y'all feel about these coming back? The Red Foams is coming back, y'all. They coming back. How y'all feel about these, man? Let me know in the chat. All right, let me read all these, man. Yeah, the red phones. It would fit a whole yeah, it would definitely be if they're gonna bring back the phones. If they're gonna bring it back, it would be dope for them to bring that shoe back, man. The Galaxy phones is one. It to me is the shoe that really took sneakers to a whole nother level, and the resale and the whole game went crazy. And then they came out with the South Beach LeBrons, and then once all that happened, it was a wrap after that, man. The South Beach 8, and sneakers been reselling ever since then. Mr. Ford said, yeah, the red phones. He said, I will be copping. Brooklyn Basquiat. Penny, for your thoughts. I rock with your channel, family. Dope reviews on sneakers that most people on YouTube don't even review. And I respect that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I just try to bring a different look to the tool, man. That's all I try to do. Just get my perspective on how, but because I'm not an OG in the game, but like I've been collecting sneakers for a very, very long time. So I just try to get my perspective on how I feel about different shoes. Because when I was growing up, you had to be authentic. You couldn't be rocking the same shoe as everybody else. You had to have your own sense of style and brought how you felt about different shoes to the forefront. So I always, find it within myself to try to find out about shoes that are dope and bring them to light. So that's what I love to do, man. But I appreciate it, Brooklyn Basquiat, for showing love. I appreciate that 100%. I appreciate all y'all being in here with me, doing this live, man. It's all love, man. I respect y'all. Love and respect to y'all, man. Word. But please hit the like button and show me some love. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Please show me some love, man. Mr. Ford says she's fire. I still come out here from the last release. Yeah, I got the first release. I'm sure my soul don't look as clear as these at this point. It came out so long ago, bro. So long ago. Brooklyn Basquiat. If they gave it that in the early 2000s shape, the shape from the recent phones was a bit off. Yeah, anytime they retro a shoe, they always gonna try to like change something that they would notice. Probably we won't notice, but they're gonna notice it, and that's how they, make sure that different retros and different times came out at different times. So that's what they like to do. Tillery said they need the retro up tempo Olympics. That would be a dope. I feel like they came out with those a bunch of times, bro. You talking about the Pippen Olympic Jones? They came out with those like 3-4 times in the last couple of years. Well, I could be tripping. Brooklyn Basquiat, a retro of the low top Jordan 8s, white and chrome joints. I'm not really too big on low top Jordans. Certain ones look good, but then other ones don't. I didn't like the thought process of the retro 8 Jordans because like it had like one real strap and then the other strap was like a fake strap or something like that. I felt like that was kind of weird. I don't know. That's just me, man. Brian told me look at my text. Oh, this color. These ever came out? Brian, those ever came out, that color you sent me? Mad people texting me at the same time, bro. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm trying to do mad things at one time. Oh, man. Hold on. All right, bro. I'm gonna pull them on right now. So I'm waiting. When Chris jump in, I think Chris is gonna jump on right now. When Chris jump in, he can read the chat, and I'll pull a shoe up. In 2008, only 72 pairs. It was a house of hoops. Had to be a house of hoops. Let me see if I can save it and pull it up. Hold on, y'all. 72 pairs. I ain't gonna front. This live is kind of lit, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm having the time of my life right now with y'all, man. Alright, so I gotta put them joints up. Yeah, see, man, them House of Hoops days was different, bro. Them House of Hoops days, man, with being able to get those shoes, man, like it was the time. That was definitely a time, man, to be able to grab shoes. Back then was the time. For me, for real, man. I remember getting so many House of Hoops, like trying to get my hands on so many House of Hoops only releases, man. This shoe, if y'all not familiar, in New York City, the first initial House of Hoops shoe was on 125th Street. And that first year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years of them being open, they were getting so many House of Hoops exclusives. Like they were getting like OG pennies, royal blue joints, with like in in the insole of the shoe, it had like a real penny. Like it had like a penny on the inside of the shoe. They was getting so many classic House of Hoops colorways, man. It was insane, bro. It was insane, like how many classic shoes were coming out around that time. It was insane. It was really insane how. And we should have known. Like we should have took advantage more of that era, because like it was no way in the world they were going to be able to keep up that momentum. That momentum of all those shoes that they were dropping at that time. It was no way in the world they was going to be able to keep up that momentum. And these shoes are just legendary, man. Like they were dropping so many classic fire foams at the time, flight posits. They was even dropping flight posits, like J Kidd flight posits. If you guys remember when the flight posits first came out, Jason Kidd was one of the primary superstars that was wearing that shoe. Him, Allen Houston, there was a couple of other people, man. And like them J Kidd joints that was dropping was whew. Brooklyn Basquiat said House of Hoops, man, great times. A lot of robberies as well over there, but definitely great times. See, you know, you already know, man. They was dropping some, like it was some wild stuff going on over there, man. But I feel like, oh man, oh Chris in here. Oh, yo, boy. Yo, Chris in the building, y'all.
That's good, boy.
Chilling,
man. People.
We ain't here chopping it up about some kicks, man. I've been multitasking like crazy, man. What's good though, man? You good though?
Purple or burgundy?
That's red. They bring the red joints back.
I got those in the stash.
Yeah. Definitely a must have. They bringing them back, man. They bringing them back again, man. They bringing them back.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. They got the there's another colorway they drop, and I think it's the Orlando colorway. The
oh yeah. I did see those. Let me pull those up. I did see those. Where did I see those at? I seen those somewhere. Hold on.
Brian, what up, my boy?
XVG 105 said what up, Chris?
What's good, my guys?
Oh, let me pull these. Hold on.
Yo, it's crazy because I was just talking to my brothers about them days where we had to line up at House of Hoops.
Yeah, bro. Brian just he sent me something just now.
Niggas back in them days, people used to make one phone call. Yo, House of Hoops, just jumping in a cab.
Bro, you get out there, son. There's 100 people out there.
100 people out there. You just got to get it where you fit in.
You got to get it where you fit in. That's a fact. Yeah, you got to get it where you fit. Yo, that was a wild time, bro. That was a wild time, bro. Oh, here they go right here. I ain't gonna front, these look kind of mean.
I ain't gonna lie, those are the only ones I'm looking forward to.
These is kind of milky.
If that's the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm about
You
to
ain't put it on the
right
screen.
Now. I'm about to put it on the screen right now. Give me 1 second.
My fucking back is killing me still.
Oh, you had a wild day, bro.
A nigga, cops didn't never come yesterday.
Nah, they never. Yo, bro, son, anytime you get in an accident, bro. If you ain't dead,
New York is the worst state to ever get in an accident. Word to me, police is the worst state. New York is the worst state to get in any accident.
Yo,
I did a whole nigga tried to tell me to do all. They tried to tell me this shit happened at 12:20. I called them at 12:24. Niggas ain't show up to niggas ain't show up to the site to 7:31. I said, y'all niggas thought I was gonna do a whole shift out here waiting for y'all? I'm good. The fuck? Yo. We could try this again tomorrow.
Yeah, bro, they wilding, bro. You know what I did when I got in the accident, bro? I went to the precinct and got the paper myself.
Nah, I'm not even doing the paper because I could do that. You can put it online, but y'all gonna do your jobs, bro. We pay y'all for this. So those are the only ones I want.
Yeah, these is kind of fire right here. XVG 105 said I hit only twice on House of Hoops. All-Star ones, 72-10. What's crazy is right before all of the whole you had to hit with the app and all that. It wasn't none of that going on. You had to line up. It was nasty out there, man. It was nasty out there, yo. If y'all just joined me, please hit the like button. JB, what's good, my guy?
JB. Yo, no, it's crazy because me and Chuck always talk about this. How one of the funniest nights ever was Nike Town, only Nike store in New York.
Oh yeah.
They was releasing 11. I forgot what colorway it was.
I think that was the Concords.
All right, the Concords. You had to go to the. You had to go. They say you had to go to the store on a Wednesday. Get your wristband.
Get a wristband.
Come back midnight like that week.
Yo, that's crazy.
It was pouring, raining though. Not gonna lie to you, y'all can see my face.
It was 300 people out there in the rain.
You can see my face.
300, y'all can see.
It was like half of Foot Locker employees was on the line.
That's a fact.
It was like 20 of us. Most of these niggas worked in Foot Locker. My brothers, yo, it was crazy. Then when we had to line up in the rain to get the sneaker, yo, it was so nasty outside that day.
Yeah, it was raining crazy. It was raining crazy.
Midnight releases used to be the best.
Mr. Four, it don't say when they come out. They don't have a date, but in 2023. So more than likely, probably like All-Star Weekend, maybe. All-Star Weekend, maybe.
That's
JB
crazy.
said, I'm late, but I'm here. So good to see. Yeah, man, we back at it, man. We back at it.
Nah, whenever those drop, that's a must. I don't know about no double up, but that's a must.
No double up?
Nah. Foams is already $250. Them niggas.
Look, Penny got them on. Look,
that was the PE edition, player only, player exclusive only. They releasing them now.
Yo, did y'all hear about Did y'all hear what Scottie Pippen said on what's the name of that show? Trinidad James.
That's that sneaker show. Yeah, I don't know the name, but
did y'all hear what Scottie Pippen said that the foam posit was actually like a Nike basketball shoe that they gave to like all they players that didn't have
signature
shoes. So Scottie said there's pictures out there of him wearing that shoe.
Which one?
He said he's the foam. I think it had
the foam posits or the Dunkin' ones.
The foam posits. The foam posits. The OG foams. He said he's wearing them. He probably more than likely because the first original color is the white, black with the red. The OG. The what we call them joints. Yeah, JB full size run. Yeah, Scotty said on the show. He said he was wearing them joints.
I don't remember Scotty wearing them. I remember Penny wearing them. Yeah, I remember Penny wearing the royal blue ones and the all black joints.
But they, obviously they couldn't give him the royal blue one.
Yeah, because the bull color.
You know what I'm saying? So like he had to be
wearing the black one.
He had to be wearing. But what's the name of them joints? What's the name of the champagne looking joints? I forgot the name of it. Whatever, man. But he was wearing one of them colors. JB said, "Is the name of the shoe Yeah, full. Yeah. Name of the show, Full Size Run. Yeah, JB, you're
Full Size Run.
correct. Yo, if y'all want to pull up in the chat, man, I'll drop the link in the chat.
Brooklyn said, taking me back to lining up in front of King's Plaza for the Bread 11 2012 releasing during the wristband era. The wristband era and ticket era was different.
Facts.
That was a great era.
Facts. The best era, though, I ain't gonna lie. The best era that I feel like we should have known wasn't gonna last forever. The House Hoops era was different, man. Like the House Hoops era was one of the best eras I've ever seen in sneaker history because the shoes that they were coming out with, we're never gonna see again. We're never gonna get phone pauses with the penny sole. That's not happening. That's not happening ever. We're never gonna get that again. We're never gonna get J Kid flight positives. Not happening. Not happening. We're never gonna get so many of those classic shoes that came out of that building. We're never getting them shit again.
He said them Orlando drops are supposed to drop 2 years ago.
I still have the screenshots on my phone. Damn.
Yeah, I ain't got
see? I know I wasn't bugging. XVG 105 said Scotty wore the chalky white joints. Yeah, I forgot, but it is a name for them joints. I just can't remember the champagne. Did they call them the champagne? Nah, hell, they ain't call them champagne. I'm tripping.
I gotta see a picture of him. I ain't see him in those.
Nah, he was. I'm sure he was wearing. If he said he was wearing them,
I'm sure he did too. But I'm saying, like, I never seen him in it, so I couldn't remember. You know, I'm a Bulls fan, so I never remember seeing him in those.
Yeah, I feel you. Yo, I'm dropping the link in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? You know what I'm saying? Please show your face on the camera so I can see who y'all are. But
that wristband ever was different.
Once I pull you in, you know what I'm saying, you want to talk, I won't show your face. But if you want to pull up, join the live, man. More than welcome. The link is in the chat.
Another problem is dudes don't be looking out for their peoples no more. They just worry about self. That shit is sad.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Nah, but it's not even like that. Like it's
these
slowly,
resellers I'm talking about.
But it's slowly going back to what it was
the resellers.
Before. It's not that much money on reselling no more.
That's what I'm saying. The resellers will rather make $20-$30 than instead of looking out for their man who want them. Like, I seen that shit happen right in my face. I look at them like, yo, your boy just said he wanted them. You took them for resale. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. JB, I didn't even know you texted me, bro. My fault, man.
I remember when you called me for them All-Star LeBron pack in House of Hoop. Matter of fact, you came to the park or some shit. Did you put up on me in the park or I seen you? Some shit. You was like, I
might have pulled up on you.
Nigga said, you said, yo, they had them in House of Hoops on 125th. I looked at you. I called the cab. Yo, take me to 125th. Matter of fact, right there by the pizza shop. Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact. XVG said Pacey was waiting on them tools to drop. I'm with you on those. I need those.
Brian want those.
Nah, but you already said you had me on at your spot, so I don't want to hear nothing when the time is right. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing when the time is right.
If they get them, I got you. I go on and help you out if they get them.
Don't be going in there talking about let me get a 13 for Brian. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear it, bro.
I help out. I help when I can help. If I can help, that's all I tell Brian. Same thing I tell you. If I can help,
I get first dibs.
Get them. I got y'all.
I asked first this time. I'm tired of losing out on shoes. I'm about to ask everybody I know. Like, yo, if you know somebody that got the tools, let me know, please.
Now I'm VIP in that store, so I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know I'm good. That's what I'm trying to say.
If they get them, I got first dibs.
Yeah, man. Yo, but let's chop it up. I got some other stuff I want to talk about too. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. We going. I was in here working for a second. Hold on, y'all. What my other things I had some other stuff up here I want to chop it up about. I know everybody in here watch basketball, right? But hold on, before I pull it up. Everybody in here watch the NBA? Before I pull it up. I have a question for the chat. I just want to know how people feeling about something, man. Ain't nothing crazy. You know, it's early.
Oh, you seen them LeBrons I sent you in the DM, right?
Nah, hell
the
no.
Florida, Miami.
Bro, I spoke about them joints like an hour ago. I've been on here for mad long, bro.
Bro, my mind's been all over the place.
Nah, I'm saying here at work. All good, bro. I ain't tripping. It's all good.
He said Cavs. Y'all looking all right.
Yo, hold on. Before I pull up,
yo,
I've been telling my man at my job all season. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm telling him, Cleveland looking good. He like, yo, you're bugging.
Nah,
who's gonna stop Embiid? I'm like, bro, you talking this Embiid shit, man? He's
Embiid,
one player.
He need help. He need help. Harden don't show up in the playoffs.
Who's gonna stop Embiid? I'm like, bro, Embiid is.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Oh, my boy JB pulled up.
Cleveland does need a third option though.
Yo, what's good? What's good, my G?
Hey, Cleveland, man. Yo, it's good to have y'all back, bro.
Man, I'm so happy to be back, man. You know, back in the building. You know, with the people chopping it up.
D Mitch is doing his thing.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell cooking. Yo, listen, man. That
but they need that. They need that third. They need that third option though.
What you mean? They got the Mobley kid, and they got the other dude. What's the other dude that they got? The rookie of the year last year.
Who you talking about? Garland. But Garland and Mitchell played it. Garland and Mitchell play the same way. You need that wing that's gonna space it for them, because them two is ball dominant. They need that shooter that's gonna be able, like when they drive into the hoop, they can kick it out.
I mean, I respect it. I respect that.
They got that shooter,
but I know they can beat Brooklyn now. I'll tell you that much.
We'll see. They haven't played this yet.
Y'all 30th in rebounding, bro. It's hard to win doing that.
I
got to rebound the basketball, play some defense in Brooklyn, bro.
We fired Nash. Listen. We fired Nash, and then we first step, and then we went from 12th place to 4th place. That's all I need to tell people.
Respect him, and Jock Vaughn doing his numbers.
And mind you, we just beat Indiana with all role players.
It's the regular season. It's a long season.
That's what I'm telling you. It's a long season to go. We'll see. Brian said we work Cleveland. Yo, Brian and his Knicks shit.
Like the math pack last night.
Brian's the biggest Knicks fan I ever known on the earth. Man. Like Brian don't even caring about nothing else but the Knicks. The Knicks could be in last place. He'd be like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie though.
Bronson
dropped Caruso crazy last night.
I seen that
crossover. You heard the shoes sliding. I was like, damn.
I felt bad for Caruso because he be trying to lock up. So when he slid like that, I was like, damn, B. He ain't gonna play defense for the rest of the game.
He said we just smoked Math Pack last night. Math need help.
It's good, bro.
Cleveland is good. Man. It's good, but like you said, it's regular season.
It is regular season, so
and it's barely 30 games in, if that.
It's definitely only been 30 games.
Yo, y'all got the is there like an updated release date for those phones, those white joints? I've been out the loop a little bit.
2023.
They just said 2023.
They ain't even say nothing else. You
know
how that shit goes, man.
Where's All-Star game this year?
That's what I said. It got to be sometime in February or something.
Where's the All-Star game at this year?
I don't know.
Nigga said thank Nixon for choking on the D Mitch trade.
The Knicks was wild and they definitely
they didn't. They shouldn't. They asked for the whole farm system for that nigga. I'm sorry. They did the right move. Stay the course.
The Knicks should have got a third team involved like Cleveland did.
Yeah, but Cleveland mortgaged their future.
What Cleveland did was they got a third team involved, and then they end up picking up Caris LeVert too. They got Caris LeVert.
No, they had Caris LeVert. They had Caris LeVert from the year before. He was injured.
Oh, they didn't get him from Cleveland? I mean, from Indiana?
No.
Wasn't he on Indiana?
He got there the year before.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you're right, man, that's crazy.
They mortgaged their future on this. And did Donovan Mitchell sign an extension?
He was already signed already.
For how long?
He already had signed the contract. He signed like a 7-year deal with Utah like 2 years ago.
I gotta see his contract. But they mortgaged it.
He locked in.
If they stay healthy, they're going to be a problem.
Brooklyn Basquiat said Memphis put the Bucks on punishment tonight. Damn, they must have smoked them.
Yeah, they smoked them.
This is my favorite to come out the West this year. If they can stay healthy. If Ja Morant can stay healthy, definitely going to be. Because he got hurt last year because they was about to get Golden State the fuck up out of there. Let's keep it real.
I'm not going to hold you, though. Nah, they was, but I'm not going to hold you. New Orleans is looking very scary.
New Orleans is looking scary.
And if Zion stay healthy, that's going to be a problem. And they're not even Ingram ain't Ingram haven't even been playing.
Yeah. Got a point, man. We got to see how the nucleus gonna work. They're a young team, so
they got CJ McCullough too, and CJ McCullough get buckets.
He do. Yo, is Dame back already?
Yeah, he started playing again. Yeah,
yo,
he lit some other team up.
Is it me or does Portland feel so like you don't even know that they playing basketball unless he's on the court? It's mad weird.
If it wasn't for Dame, you wouldn't care about Portland.
Yo, it's so crazy, right? Yo, I be looking at, I'm like, yo. Portland, like you think about it, like mentally, it's like when he's out, the organization is out. Like you don't even think about them at all.
Nah, they got some players over there. It's just that time zone difference. You be like, man, I'm not staying up for no Portland game. Shit, 10 o'clock for us.
Yo, I went to
if Dame ain't playing, you don't care.
I went to Portland, Oregon before, man. My time was because it's on the West Coast. That shit fucked me up. Yo, I was like, no lie, I couldn't stay up past 9 o'clock.
No, you're not.
Like by 9 o'clock, I'm yawning. Like I'm gonna go to sleep.
Nah, yo, for the first 2 days, your body gotta adjust.
Yeah, bro. Like by the time like the third, we was about to leave. We was about to come back home. Yeah. I was like adjusted at that point, but it was crazy.
Now imagine trying to hit on the sneakers and getting up there early.
Shit is insane, bro. Like they probably don't even be caring because that's what Nike at. Like when I went to Oregon, I went to like the Nike campus and shit. It seemed like the Jordan building and all that. Yo, that shit.
XVG said, "Who's better, Dame Lillard or Kyrie Irving?" It depends on what you're looking for. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not even because he's on Brooklyn. Kyrie is a different. Nah, I liked him even when he was on the Cavs. Kyrie is a different dude, bro. His handle is something different, bro.
Yeah.
Dame Lillard could shoot. Dame could shoot his ass off, but he can't.
But he can handle a rock too, though. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, he can, but not like Kyrie.
Nah, Kyrie got that.
Kyrie be making niggas looking stupid. Now, if you talking shooting, I'm going in with Dame. But if you talking all around, like skill wise, driving to the hoops, can score and all that, I'm giving it to Kyrie. Okay. This.
I mean, overall, man, I like the reason.
That Simmons dude on Cleveland, Anthony Simmons or Simon Webster, he's nice.
Anthony Simmons, what team he on?
He on Portland, the dude with the little fro. I think he's like number 11 or something. He's nice. Anthony, he's nice. I told you, they got some pieces. It's just that time zone. It's just it's just not what it is.
That shit ain't even feel right without Dame out there, bro.
Yeah, if Dame not playing, it'd be like,
right, bro. Like that shit felt so weird to me. Like I try to change the Portland game, and I'll be like, what the fuck am I watching this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like just so used to seeing Dame there, like it's kind of crazy. Anthony Simmons is the truth, no lie. Yeah, I gotta tap in with them, man. Dame back, so I gotta tap in. Benjamin Foe said I went to the Memphis game Saturday. They love y'all out there. That's a fact.
Yeah, they do.
Hold on. Benjamin Foe, you live in Memphis?
Oh shit.
If you live in Memphis, be safe, man, because it's crazy out there.
Yeah, Memphis, yo,
Memphis is a different animal, bro. Like,
what's going on in Memphis?
Bro.
Yo, bro, Memphis
what happens in Memphis?
Everything. You know how many rappers be dying in Memphis, bro?
Yo,
Memphis is wild.
Yo, got that. Everybody can carry a gun.
That shit is wild, yo.
Because everybody can carry a gun over there.
Niggas be.
Yo, Chuck.
What you say?
I got a crazy Memphis story, man. I'll tell you off air.
You see? Memphis is wild.
You hit up one of them Nike trucks, didn't you?
Yo, Memphis is a wild situation, bro.
He hit up one of them Nike trucks.
Yo, you could tell, like certain cities, like you ain't even gotta be there. You could just like tell, like all you gotta do is look at they rappers, man. Memphis is a wild ass place. You could tell by they rappers.
It's bugged out there, bro. Like, watch. When I tell you this incident I got into in Memphis, bro, like it's gonna confirm what you're saying.
Look. Jai's Memphis. He fits the city. That's a fact. Benjamin Foe said Friday. I mean, they played my Pistons at the FedEx Forum Center. XVG said they just hit a female rapper. You see what I'm saying?
They hit a female rapper.
Female rapper. They wilding.
Y'all niggas is different in Memphis.
Detroit is wild too. I ain't gonna hold you. Detroit's another wild place. What?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If Memphis don't win a ring within this contract that Ja signed with them, he's leaving.
I mean, why? I don't know, man.
That nigga
I feel like he brings he brings so much to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah,
cater to him.
they
They
gonna
put players
do-
around him. I don't think he would leave. He seemed like a real dude. He don't want to gang up and play with KD, and then he don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? He got that old school feel. Because all these dudes, let's keep it real.
Was trying to get KD to come to Memphis.
All these players that's ganging up together, they not winning.
He was trying to get KD He was trying to get KD to come to Memphis.
I mean, everybody was trying to get. I was trying to get KD to go to Phoenix, and I don't even play for
I'm
Phoenix,
not gonna hold you.
You feel me? Like
Phoenix is looking bad.
Yeah, man, it's the regular season, man. We'll see.
Nah,
we'll see when it's time.
You know, I give Chris Paul his respect. That nigga looking like a dirty player. He nigga elbowed the little homie from New York.
So what? That's what he deserved.
Now you can't elbow the homie from New York.
That's what he deserved. Don't be playing me too close. He know what it is. He from New York. He know he supposed to be playing that man that close. He know what's up, man. He's supposed to be playing him that close.
And he's the president of the NBA Players Association. You taking cheap shots like that? Come on, dogs.
Brooklyn Basquiat said Memphis is the South Baltimore. I mean, yeah, it was wild in Baltimore too. That's another place that's crazy. Brooklyn Basquiat also said he can see Ja playing in New York. And
that's what I'm telling you. I can see Ja in New York and LA.
I don't see him leaving. I feel like he gonna ride it out on some Dame shit. I'm gonna keep it real.
Dame is a different kind of nigga,
I see him riding it out like that. Benjamin Folks said, I don't know, bro. They treat Ja like a superhero out there. He said, I seen it up close.
Of course. Because look what he did. He took them since his rookie year. Yeah, he brought them back.
The city back.
Because that's like Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph.
I was going to say Zebo
had that city on his back.
Zebo had every city on his back wherever he was at.
Nah, but not like Memphis. Memphis treated that nigga. Man. They fuck with Zebo.
I fucks with Zebo
too.
Zebo
was that dude though.
Yeah, man.
But that's why I said I could see Ja going to New York, LA, big type market. Because once he hit one of them cities,
anything's possible. All right, so since we
out the roof,
we all the way on the situation. I might as well just pull the situation up because I was getting ready to get into. I was getting ready to get into it. So, who y'all feeling like the MVP is, man? So far
right now,
right now,
I'm gonna say Tatum.
I'm gonna say Tatum.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Tatum.
Tatum's the number one player in the league right now.
In the chat, let me know who y'all think the MVP is right now. If the season ended right now, who y'all giving the MVP to? Who y'all giving the Michael Jordan trophy to?
Tatum. Who signed the team? Jordan.
What y'all think of that, man?
I think that was fine. We spoke about that in the last live.
He said Zebo paid bills in Memphis. He's a solid guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
we spoke about that in the last joint, JB.
What?
About the trophies changing and all that.
Yeah, that trophy. We was only talking about the clutch performer of the year shit. Like that shit was kind of crazy. Like
yeah, we chopping it up.
I said they should have named that shit after Kobe.
I feel like it's a dope move to bring more awareness to players of the past and things like that. I feel like it was just dope.
Brian said Luka. I like Luka. Luka's up there, but I'm giving it to Tatum.
Well,
they got the number one. They got the number one record.
Don't forget about Giannis.
But Boston got the number one record in the league, and been dogging teams left and right.
Nah. Boston get busy, man. What about AD? AD been balling the last 2 weeks or so.
No.
You ain't seen no.
Yo,
he got his headband off. Y'all said
street clothes. What Charles Barkley called him? Street clothes. Davis. No. It's only a matter of time before he injured. No.
Yo, street clothes Davis is nasty, bro.
You wanna know what's crazy though? There's 5 players right now having NBA historic seasons right now.
You said 5?
Yeah, like statistically,
yeah.
Curry's having his best season ever.
Who?
Embiid statistically is about to break. Like he's at pace to breaking some crazy shit. Luka, like this dude Jimmy Howroller made a video on like
Jimmy Hero. Oh yeah.
Y'all fuck with Jimmy Howroller?
Where he from?
Miami?
Nah, it's a YouTube channel. He break down like crazy wild NBA stats, bro. Like,
I don't know.
I gotta tap in with him. I think I know who you're talking about though.
He heavy, bro. He like 2 million subscribers. Bro. I was rocking with him when he had under 1 million. Yeah, his videos are crazy, bro.
Benjamin Foles said Zion and Tyrese Halliburton. future MVPs. Zion could be a future MVP. Tyrese,
they got Tatum number 1 for the MVP.
I don't know about Tyrese. He's a good player.
He averaging 30. He averaging 30.
Yeah, bro. Tatum is killing, and he got Boston up there, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Get on LeBron now.
You see what he? I'm about to say. You see what he did to LeBron the other day?
Man, everybody doing that to LeBron.
Don't do LeBron like that.
We ain't gonna do that.
Don't do that to LeBron. He's up there in age. He's up there in age. He's up there in age, but he's still giving buckets to niggas.
I respect it.
He up there in age. He's still giving buckets to niggas, though. Don't do that. This is 20 years in. 20 years in. I don't like the nigga, but he 20 years in. You can't do that to that man.
Yo, let me just say this real quick. Let me no disrespect, but let me just say this real quick. If he out there and he getting cooked, he out there. We ain't saying no ages, no nothing. If you out there and you getting cooked, you out there.
Brian. All right, Luka's averaging 33 and 8, but his team is not in the top. What position is Dallas in the West? Because Boston number 1 in the East.
JB got a phone call. Hold on. It's mad joints in the chat. We didn't even read. Tatum is the leader. Luka and Tatum tied. Brooklyn basketball.
No, we said that. We read those.
What about the Brooklyn basketball joint?
I didn't read that one. I didn't see that one.
The NBA should divide awards by conference like baseball. But
because the difference between that is baseball has its moments where they play in the league, but 90% of the time you play in your same division on the NL. So it's the NBA, you're going to face different teams, East Coast, West Coast, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be much harder. And then the NBA is only 82 games. So it's harder to see like conference-wise, because if it's conference-wise, you're going to have the same niggas with the same stats every year. If that's the case,
that's a fact. What about So we did so we ain't putting no respect on Giannis' name.
Giannis, yo.
We ain't got no respect for Giannis. That's what you're saying.
You give him respect, but his game is the nigga just runs and dunks like Harden said. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from the nigga. He worked on his game tremendously. He got his 3-point shot back, his free throw back, but his game is like, bro, I get annoyed watching his game at times. Me personally. Because he does a lot of shit that the refs don't call. If you really watch the game, it was a dude that broke it down on Instagram. How much Giannis be fouling. He be undercutting people when they in the air, like stepping on the like where they supposed to land at. He be putting his foot there. I watch it. I'm like, yo, bro, this dude is really a dirty player. When you break it down in slow motion, I was like, damn. And they don't be calling nothing on him.
So him right here, he don't get no love. He number 2 in the NBA. They say he number 2. It's on
as
NBA.
far as them, as far as they ranking him, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going with a lot of the dudes in the chat. I'm giving it between Tatum and Luka.
Tatum and Luka. Who else they got? Luka.
And
Luka number 3.
And I even could put, because he's doing numbers, but his Ja Morant up there, he doing nice numbers when he's healthy, though. He got to stay healthy. That's his problem. That nigga can't stay healthy.
What about Jokic?
Jokic does the same shit, though. Like, Jokic is probably the best big man in the league right now. I'm not gonna
Jokic is hella skillful for his size.
Who you said is the GOAT? Who he said is the GOAT?
Who said who's the GOAT?
XVG 105. Who you said is the GOAT?
You don't like the GOAT? I think you're talking about Giannis.
Giannis ain't no GOAT.
You just going in on Giannis.
Nah, I don't like his game. I'm not saying he's trash, but he ain't no GOAT. I don't know about that.
Brooklyn Basquiat said, I think they should just disappeared off my screen. What the fuck is going on?
Brooklyn Jackson, I think they could, because sometimes, to be honest, the MVP can be given to the players. Two players like 2 years, Giannis and Harden, when it's too close.
I think
you can split the MVP. You couldn't do that.
Oh, JB back on. Oh, Tillery on.
You can split the MVP.
Yo,
what's good?
What's good?
The conference game only happened twice. You can split the MVP. What's good, Brian? Jaren Jack better get Defensive Player of the Year. He hasn't really been playing that much this year. He been injured.
I feel like if they break it down, I feel like the NBA is more. The problem is with baseball, it's so many games. So I feel like that's the reason why they break it down like that.
Cause you
so many games.
You got to think about how many times you play in your division, then how many times you play outside your division, and if you put them numbers in baseball, that's just showing you like, right. Like we're gonna use Judge. Judge had a great year last year. Ohtani had a great year last year too, but Ohtani pitches once every 5 days. Yeah, it's remarkable what he's doing, but when he's facing certain teams, like he never beat the Yankees yet in Yankee Stadium against. He never beat the Yankees yet. You know what I mean? They be smacking him around. So you're gonna give it to him over, like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot more to it when it comes to baseball than basketball. So it's a lot you got to look at. That's why I would say it's harder for basketball to choose an MVP for each division.
Yeah, that MVP for Tatum, yo, I got an issue with that.
Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was waiting for. This is exactly what I was waiting for.
Here go the Nick, man.
I'm going to keep it a beam with you. Tatum be killing. He be doing his thing. I'm not going to lie. But you can't overlook Jaylen Brown. He be carrying Tatum sometimes.
No, but we not saying you overlooking Jaylen Brown. But
hold up. Let me get my reactions.
I'm not disagreeing with you. But let's be real. When you looking at MVP of the team, Jaylen Brown, is he as consistent as Tatum?
Yo, all right, let me ask y'all a question. If Boston would have won the finals last year, who would have got MVP?
Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I would never disagree with you on that. He did his thing last year.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
He did his thing last year. But let's be real. Brian. When it was time for them to go, when they was doing their playoff run, who was holding it down most of the time before?
Hit the like button.
Who was holding it down before they got to the finals?
Hit the like button, please.
Oh wait, no. No, I'm gonna keep it. Before they got to the finals, right? Tatum was playing. No, look, let me tell you, Tatum was playing like shit. It was just in the crucial
before they got to the finals.
Against Miami, Tatum showed up Game 6. If he didn't show up that Game 6, it would have been over.
Listen,
he was cooking the Game 6, but he played a terrible finals.
He played a terrible finals. I'm not gonna lie to you. He played a terrible finals. But to lead up to the finals, Tatum took that team on his back in the most, like you just said it, in the most crucial games. Tatum was showing up. That's what you want your superstar to do.
No, look, the thing about Tatum
was the most crucial game. The finals is the most crucial game.
No, I'm talking about to lead up to the finals. Before he started singing shit, because they would have lost without Tatum having them big games against Miami and killing
this
Brooklyn.
Tatum was doing. Tatum would have a good game, then a bad game, then a bad game, and then a good game. And then when he needed to have that good game, he showed up. But
you know what this reminds me of?
Playoff series, Jaylen Brown was carrying them.
You want to know what this reminds me of, Chuck?
I agree. What?
This reminds me of John Stark versus Houston.
Nah.
Played terrible that finals. He did. He definitely did.
Chucking up 6 threes for no goddamn reason.
No, he shot 2 of 18. He fucked up in the last game. And that
game Brooklyn said Tatum is better of the both, and he plays both sides more than Jaylen Brown.
He don't play better defense than Jaylen Brown. We is not doing that. He don't play better defense than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they both play good defense.
No,
they both play good defense.
Yo, last finals, Klay Thompson couldn't do nothing with Brown on him.
Yeah, but then look what Tatum did to Kevin Durant.
That was
in the first round.
That was like a team effort.
Nah, it was a team effort on both, but when
looked bad on Kevin Durant too.
It did look bad on Kevin Durant, and you know how I felt. So I'm not even going. So for me to give you this reaction, you know how I'm feeling. Tatum did his thing on Kevin Durant.
That's because Durant was playing scared. Durant was scared.
Nah, Durant wasn't playing scared. Durant was playing like he ain't had nobody else with him, which he didn't because it was Kyrie was disappeared.
Let me ask you, look, when you watch Durant play, right? You always watching Durant kill niggas. He straight destroy niggas. But last year, Durant never had nobody go at him like Tatum was going at him. He was bullying Durant.
He's so used to playing with Steph Curry. He didn't think nobody was gonna go at you. See what happened when you leave Steph Curry on KD?
This
Don't
nigga
make
right
me.
here with
If I
this.
get on my KD, you know I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm gonna fall
This
back.
nigga gonna hear this.
I'm gonna
Because
fall
I'm
back.
not gonna lie. Last year,
I'ma
Tatum
fall
was
back.
He was really on Durant. Like he was that nigga Durant couldn't really do, and Durant never played nobody like that.
That's what I'm telling you.
Brooklyn Basquiat said Clay just came back off injury, which is true. He definitely didn't come back off injury that year. That's a fact. Clay.
Nah, but you can't say that.
Clay clamped Brown the other night, and he had his own
Tatum the other night.
No,
Tatum. If you got a white, blue, and yellow jersey on, Tatum ain't gonna play good against you.
Nigga stupid.
He not, bro. He's just not. He had a terrible game against me.
Last year,
this dude. What colors was that?
White, blue, and yellow or gold, whatever other color they wear over there. Like,
so that's two. That's two.
Terrible.
That's 2 out of 3. That means he be cooking He gonna cook the Brooklyn Nets. I mean the Knicks, the New York Knicks.
You right. No, you had the Knicks. The first time. He definitely cooked the Brooklyn Nets. You're 1,000%.
The Knicks.
KD can yo listen. Who can KD guard though? Like if KD had to lock somebody down, who he locking down?
Out of who?
Out of anybody. If there's another superstar on the other team, can KD lock him down?
Yo, we can't really say that because a lot of superstars don't really even guard the other superstar niggas on teams.
The people we talking about right now, dude.
It's only if
Tatum lock up.
Tatum
lock up.
Who else? Who else a superstar?
Kawhi lock up.
But Kawhi got to be on the court. Like the nigga,
see, that's that bullshit. You see what I'm
the
saying?
nigga barely plays.
Bro,
I'll give you Paul George.
Paul George. That's 3.
All right.
That's 3 already. Who else?
Does he cook Kevin Durant? Because the Brooklyn Nets just cooked them earlier this season.
Everybody cooked Kevin. What do you mean?
The Brooklyn Nets just cooked the Clippers earlier this season. Kevin Durant went off on them.
Kawhi didn't play that game. Stop.
But that's
I'm gonna need you to
Paul
stop.
George played.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Paul George played, and he's a lockdown defender.
That's cool, but don't do that though, man. Don't do that. The last time we seen Kawhi and KD on the court, you know what happened. The last time we seen them in the finals, you know what happened.
KD got injured. Don't do that. KD got injured. Don't do that.
Come on.
KD was injured. Don't do that.
69.
KD got injured. When you see what happened when they had them 3 niggas against Toronto.
That's the problem.
KD came out cooking.
That's the issue. That's the
KD
issue. Right
came out cooking, and then he got injured again.
Chat.
Don't do that.
Listen,
do
y'all feel like Kevin Durant is ever gonna win a championship again? Let's ask the chat.
I think it's over for Durant winning another championship. I don't think he's gonna get it.
Brian don't want Durant to win a chip because the Knicks have never beaten Durant since Oklahoma City days.
Brooklyn Basquiat, KD can guard when he wants to guard her, but it's not when you want to. Sometimes you more. You
know these superstar diva niggas be taking days off. Don't do that.
You're more valuable to your team. Hold on, Chris. Hold on. Sometimes you're more valuable to your team on the defensive end.
Yeah, you are.
Sometimes you gotta lock somebody else down.
But these diva NBA superstars don't be wanting to play defense. There's only but a handful of them that really contributes to both ends.
But wait, Durant never played defense though.
Yes, he does.
I don't know what Chris is talking about.
I didn't say that. Your man said that.
Durant was never a defender.
We not talking about
a player like Dylan Brooks, high energy defensive player.
We're not talking about all the time.
Shot. Yeah, they definitely do because they don't. The Brooklyn problem is they can't rebound and they can't really defend.
Brooklyn problem is they can't rebound. We can defend. They can't rebound. Yes, they can. We got all our defenders back.
Nah, Brooklyn don't play no defense.
He's bugging, bro.
Y'all wild. Brooklyn
don't play bugging, no bro. Talking about
y'all don't watch Brooklyn, so I'm not gonna argue with y'all.
It's not about not liking them. It's a fact, though. Like, you want me to check and see what number they are on defense?
Go ahead.
In the league?
No, go ahead. Listen, why you think they got Ben Simmons? Because they were saying like
we got Ben Simmons because that bum ass nigga Harden wanted out of here. We was the only team willing to take Ben Simmons' contract. That's why we got Ben Simmons.
Yo, why you wilding on Harden like that, son?
Listen, y'all got Ben Simmons because y'all knew Harden wasn't gonna sign back.
Harden
never wanted to go there.
We got Ben Simmons because Harden bitch ass wanted out. And he got tired of Kyrie cooking his ass in practice and calling him old and washed up. That's why we got Ben Simmons.
Hey,
you better do the research on that. You better do the research on that. Do the research on that. Kyrie was cooking Harden in practices and calling him bum and washed up. He couldn't take that
because they offered Harden $215 million extension. He said no.
Because he never tested free agency before, so he wanted to test it.
But that's what I'm saying. So
and you see what that got him? Low ball. He had to reduce his contract, and now he's playing on the 76ers.
Yeah, because he was playing like shit.
But look, let's be real. He only went to the Sixers because their GM is his former GM from Houston. Look at everybody on the Sixers now. They all former Houston Rockets fucking teammates.
Nah, but he been
look at go look at the Philadelphia 76ers roster. Half of them niggas was on Houston literally 3 years ago.
But he said before he tried to get Embiid, he wanted to play with Embiid. That
nigga just wanted to go anywhere where he could get a ring. We're not even going to discuss that. Harden just wanted to go anywhere where it's going to be easy for him to get a ring.
Nah, but you know he didn't want to go to Brooklyn.
So why he forced his trade to Brooklyn? Why he come to Houston looking like a fucking clump?
No, because listen, the media.
We're not gonna do this, Brian. Yo, Brian. If the nigga didn't want to go there, he had all right to say he's not playing there.
No, but listen, it don't work like that. He don't play. If he don't play, he don't get paid.
That nigga got millions. So what? Kyrie didn't play. He didn't get paid. You got millions. You a millionaire, nigga. Kyrie damn near sat out almost a whole year and didn't get paid. Ben Simmons lost mad money. You can't say that he gonna lose money. These niggas got millions.
Read the chat too, though.
You supposed to be reading it while me and Brian going back and forth.
Nah, listen.
I was trying to look at the defensive numbers.
He said, all right, so wait, Brian. He said Brooklyn niggas said even Kawhi has taken plays off. Retro fours, retro KD fours. Yeah, we talked about that in the last chat. Those need to be retro.
Conserve energy on the other end. You know how we say
brick outside, replacing it with outside is on some Ben Simmons shit. Nigga stupid. Ben Simmons been playing alright lately. You can't. I'm not gonna say he's been killing it, but he's been playing alright. He is a bum, but he's been playing alright. Harden burned himself out in Houston. His usage rate has caught up to him. This nigga's the only nigga that I know had to take almost a whole year off from a hamstring.
Yeah, man. I think Harden's finished. In my opinion, I think he's never gonna be able to. He's never gonna be able to.
He don't have that explosive. And then with the rules changing, and he can't get them ticky tack fouls no more. It's slow motion for him.
When you look at Harden now, he's super out of shape. He's
it's not even out of shape.
Brooklyn Basquiat made a great point here. I'm putting it on the screen. James Harden did not like being the third fiddle, and that's why he wanted out of there. Let's keep it real.
It's the truth.
He went over there. He thought he was gonna be the man.
He thought he was gonna be he thought he was gonna be number 2 behind KD, and you wasn't. And like we said, they have numerous reports came out saying Kyrie used to cook him in basketball practice and told him he was a bum. He's washed up, and Harden couldn't handle it.
So what you think you telling Ben Simmons?
Same shit, but they telling Ben Simmons to shoot. Nigga, they don't want nothing else from you. Shoot and rebound. Get to the basket, do a little hook shot, go about your business.
Ben Simmons ain't never gonna do that. That's why the Nets
He's been doing it. Nah. Listen, I don't care if the Nets win. As long as they keep on beating your Knicks, I'm happy with it. We want to right. We just gonna leave it at that. As long as they keep on beating the Knicks, I'm happy.
The thing about Brooklyn is they got 3 superstars and they struggling.
Now he said they got 3 superstars. You just called Ben Simmons a bum. Now he's a superstar?
Look, if you the number 1 pick, you supposed to. The way he's supposed to be.
Don't do that, because there's been a lot of number 1 picks that's been bust. We could go down a whole list of number 1 niggas that been picks that been bust.
Yo, but hold on.
We can't do that.
Yo, Phoenix is smoking the Clippers.
Phoenix is smoking the Clippers?
Smoking them. 64-37.
Is Kawhi Leonard playing?
I don't know. I'm about to check right now. Let me see. Let me check it out.
Because he just played yesterday, so I don't think that nigga playing back to back.
See, that's the problem right there.
That's the problem with this NBA niggas. They load management shit every 2.
Not playing.
See that load management shit is trash. This is why I don't like watching the NBA to the playoffs.
Book is playing tonight too.
The NBA is trash until the playoff time, because that's the only time all the superstars really play. This load management shit is trash. See, that load management shit is trash, bro.
Harden had the perfect setup in Brooklyn. You had KD, Kyrie, no need to score, just play the
Play
one,
and give it exactly.
He definitely could have done that, but he just
his
didn't.
ego.
I don't.
It's his ego. He need to feel like he's a man, bro. And you can't do Brian. Let's be real. Before he had his hamstring injury against the Bucks, and before Kyrie went down with his foot injury against the Bucks, you seen what they did to Boston, right? When they was playing their position, they cooked Boston. They was cooking Brooklyn. I'm talking about when they was all three was there healthy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about last year.
No, not last year. The year before when they had Harden.
Did Brooklyn get swept last year in the playoffs?
Yeah, by Boston.
They got swept.
Yeah. They're the only team that got swept last year.
The only team that got swept last year.
All right, let's not talk about KD no more, man.
No, we could, but we talking about the what he said about Harden being the number one. I mean, just dishing the ball. When they had all three of them together that first year, when they went up against Boston, they was smacking Boston. They only lost one game to Boston that year, I believe, in Boston. The next round they faced the Bucks. Harden hamstring happens. Kyrie got injured in game 2 or 3, some shit like that, when Giannis stepped under his foot. They was on the verge of cooking the Bucks too. You see how KD held that whole series down. If he was a size 13 instead of a size 15, the nigga would have ended it, right? Then they would have played Phoenix in the finals. If that's who they would play, that would have been a good competition for them in the finals.
Who?
The Brooklyn Nets. They would have played Phoenix. The Bucks would have lost. Right? They would have had their hands full. They would have had their hands full with Phoenix because Phoenix has the same kind of players that Brooklyn had at the time. They had a great point guard in Chris Paul. They had a scorer in Booker, and they had a big man in whatever that nigga name is, DeAndre Ayton, whatever his name is. But you see how he got cooked by Giannis. He was playing like a little kid.
But you see, the thing about Harden was in Brooklyn, he gotta have the ball in his hand.
But that's what they wanted him to do. Kyrie told him off the bat, "You are the point. You the point guard. I don't want to be the point guard. You the point guard." He's a better ball distributor than Kyrie. Kyrie's a better scorer. So you had the perfect setup in Brooklyn.
Now you're right, but the thing about it is, Kyrie and KD is not good off the ball players. Like
KD ain't good off the ball.
Like KD for coming off screen, but they don't cut to the basket. And you know what I'm saying?
Maybe not Kyrie, but KD cuts. KD cuts. Maybe not Kyrie, but KD cuts.
Harden is used to playing with players that he has to set up. KD and Kyrie not gonna stand there all day watching dribble.
Exactly, nigga. You don't need a dribble. They used to playing nigga move the ball around. You Charles Barkley, like you just said, dribble. You dribbling 15 to 30 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds off the clock.
But that's why Westbrook and LeBron not good, because when you playing a certain way for years, how much?
Right, but we all knew that fit for Westbrook in LA wasn't going to work unless he was coming off the bench, because he needs the ball in his hand to set up his teammates. LeBron is a ball dominated fucking 1 through 4, so we all knew that wasn't going to work. That was given that wasn't going to work.
That's why the Kyrie, Harden, and KD wasn't going to work.
But now look at this. You put a nigga that we know cannot score in Ben Simmons, but he could dish it, rebound, and dribble the ball. It's working right now. When they healthy, it's working right now. You get what I mean?
Brooklyn Basquiat said Harden should have stayed in Brooklyn. He was a fool going to the Sixers.
He needs the ball. Embiid needs the ball in his hand. Go ahead, Chuck.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna
answer. I was gonna.
No, go ahead. That's what I'm gonna say. Go ahead, read it. Answer and read it.
So this is what I say, right? When Harden, this is the problem, right? Harden just thought he could not work out. He just thought he could get on the court and do whatever he wanted to do. And it finally caught up with him when he finally got to Brooklyn and he had the shared responsibility of the ball with 2 other players.
True.
He didn't like playing that way. It kind of reminded him, like you said earlier, it reminded him of being OKC. And it bothered him.
He needs to be the main nigga on the team for whatever reason. And he's not even going to be that in Phoenix, Philadelphia.
He's definitely not going to be that unless Embiid go down.
Right. and Embiid needs the ball, and that's spacing in Philly. They don't even have the right shooters. Like LA doesn't have the right shooters. They need shooters around these niggas. They got some shooters in in Philadelphia, but those ain't dudes that you know for every game basis. They're gonna be giving you. Like I like that Maxey dude, the one with the dreads. That's his name, right? Maxey.
Maxey the one.
Maxey the one. Why is he the one when he should be coming off the ball? Because Harden wants to be a scorer again. Like, dude, Harden doesn't know what position he want to play.
Maxey is the one. Maxey is really a one. Maxey get.
All right, but what I'm saying is, how you gonna have Maxey at the one and Harden at the one? You should make Maxey the scorer because Harden wants the ball in his hand.
Well,
they're gonna make Doc Rivers. Look.
Maxey not as ball dominant as a Kyrie though.
You're gonna hear this here first on this chat. Doc Rivers will be fired by next year, and they be looking to hire.
Never got that job.
They're gonna hire Mike D'Antoni in Philadelphia.
Doc should have never got that job. You keep it true.
No, Doc Rivers gonna get fired, and Embiid gonna ask for a trade. That's already.
No, Embiid ain't gonna ask for a trade. He gonna bring that. They're gonna bring D'Antoni in there to run that Phoenix Houston offense in Philly. And that team is going to suck going from there on forward.
Nah, Doc Rivers not even a good coach. He should have.
Yo, me and Chuck said that shit. Me and Chuck said that shit years ago. We said that shit years ago. That's an overrated coach.
Yeah, he don't know. Doc Rivers don't know how to coach.
Brooklyn Basquiat said Russ issued. He's a high turnover player, and so is Harden, which is true.
Yeah, they both
100% true. But Russ has been playing a lot better, and it has been showing like the success that the Lakers been having is due to Russ being able to change his game and be able to play.
Yeah, he changed his game.
Shout out to Russ for changing his game, and figuring it out, and trying to be a better player for his team and help the situation that he's in. Shout out to Russ for doing that. Harden, fat ass, still ain't getting in the gym yet. He run around here acting like he's not. This ain't 4 or 5 years ago, bro.
You know what I'm trying to tell Brian? Like, yo, you can't blame that shit last year on like. Yo, Harden is just, he's not that Harden that was doing what he was doing in Houston. That Harden is gone.
I say he's out of shape, but that KD Kyrie thing, that would have worked if, as long as them dudes stayed healthy. That would have worked 100%. They all, if they knew their positions. What it was Harden, just like Chuck said, he didn't come in shape, and the nigga just thought he was gonna.
What I said.
Brian said he didn't come in shape.
That's
what I said. I was trying to be nice to the nigga. Harden fat ass didn't come into camp in shape. He thought he was just gonna come in and do what he. Bro, the nigga didn't get into shape until he went to Philadelphia, and he started working out. They told me he had to get in shape. The nigga lost to Brooklyn and went right out to the club. My homegirl works in security guard. She's a security guard in the club. The nigga lost to Brooklyn. They got smacked by Brooklyn that night. The nigga drove from Philadelphia to New York and clubbed that night, bro.
I bet.
But when he went in that year, he got traded to the Nets. When he went in the camp with Houston, he wasn't in shape.
And he wasn't in shape when he came to the Nets. That's why his ass had the hamstring injury. We got him still as a fat ass nigga, like Chuck said.
Brooklyn Basquiat said, so he can control the game with the ball in his hands, right? So like, but he can't even do that no more because he's not the high leverage guy anymore.
Yeah,
Brooklyn Basquiat
and then think about this.
Has killed him. All
and then
those
think
high
about
minutes
this.
in Houston caught up to Harden.
But not even that. Just look at this. Remember, the NBA changed that ticky-tack foul shit that Harden was killing in the NBA with.
But Harden
getting all them free throws.
The double step back, the walk. He had the jump shot. Everything was
milk. Hooking niggas as he getting fouled. Yeah,
once he got out of shape, he wasn't able to do the same things he was able to do.
Once he got out of shape, and then the NBA took away them ticky-tack fouls that these niggas was getting, his game basically disappeared, bro. He was never that Harden no more.
Let me make this point though.
Make this point. I'm about to get off of here, man. I've been on here for 2 hours, bro.
When he first got traded,
I didn't know.
It's been lit.
When he got traded to the Nets, right? KD and Kyrie wasn't playing.
What you mean they wasn't playing?
They
wasn't playing for a while. They was hurt. Yeah,
because they got hurt, but that's injuries. That's part of the game.
But wait, remember he was in the MVP discussion.
Yeah, and then remember when he got hurt and KD was playing with KD and the fucking Pimps last year? It's the same shit, nigga. Niggas was still carrying the team.
No, but the numbers he was putting up last year. The year they got hurt, he wasn't gonna get them numbers when KD and them came.
Why not? Why wouldn't he get the numbers? His assists would have been even higher if he just dishing the ball to KD. He would have got his. He would have got his.
Gonna be in his hand like that.
Yes, it was because he was the point guard. The ball was always in his hand. That's why he was getting them 10 to 12 assists a game. All he had to do was get them 10 assists, 12 assists a game. He might have not gotten the rebounds per game, but he would have gone to get his 18 to 20, 25 points a game with 10 to 12 assists a game. He would have averaged that in Phoenix. In Brooklyn.
This comment right here says it all. Also, being out of shape as you get older causes a lot of injuries. 1,000%.
Facts.
And that's why he can't stay on the court
right now.
And that's why he can't stay on the court right now.
That's a
fact. And to top it off, he's hanging out with Meek Mill every night. That's the issue. That's
and
the
fucking
problem.
Mark Rubin, whatever the fucking nigga that owns the bet shit.
Once he got traded,
he want to hang out with Meek Mill, then fucking sit there with Little Baby and go around the world. Nigga need to stop. He ain't a fucking rapper. He's a basketball player.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That's Harden's problem. Harden came to Houston out of shape. He got traded from Houston out of shape. He got left Brooklyn out of shape, and now he's in Philly eating cheesesteaks. That was a nice ball right there, right? You like that ball, Chuck? I know you.
He's a rapper.
Turn rapper. He just out of shape. Listen.
Getting off, man. Yo, we getting out of here, man.
I've been Brian
for 2 hours, man.
I got 20 cash. I got 20 cash
to show love.
I got 20 cash. Brooklyn Nets beat y'all next time we play y'all.
I gotta see who we got playing, and we don't got nobody playing.
You're gonna have your whole team. Brunson and his daddy gonna be on the bench.
Brunson be cooking.
He do. That was a good pickup by the Knicks. I told Brian that was a good pickup, but they only picked him up because his daddy's a bench coach.
Huh?
Yeah, his dad's a bench coach for the Knicks. That's why they got fined.
Nah, they didn't have to pick Brunson up.
They got fined. The nigga father's a bench coach. That looked like tampering. They got fined for that, brother.
The only reason
Look what Brooklyn Basquiat said. He said Kyrie told him he was out of shape, and Kyrie killed him when Kyrie wasn't in game shape.
In practice, this is when Kyrie was missing. Thank you. See, I'm not the only nigga that heard that shit. Kyrie was cooking the nigga in practice, telling the nigga. Stephen A. Smith even said this shit on First Take. Is reports going around that when Kyrie came back from the vaccination shit, that he was cooking Harden in practice and telling him he's washed up and he's a bum.
Damn.
And this is a nigga that didn't play no basketball for half the year because of a stupid ass vaccination mandate. They said New York is the only state that had that dumbass mandate.
They said Kyrie told him, "Damn, homie, a couple of years ago you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you."
In practice, Kyrie was cooking his ass.
Yo, who won the Super Bowl though?
Super Bowl?
Nah, I'm getting off. Let me answer.
Nah, not the Chiefs. Nah, you ain't getting off with that question, nigga. The Super Bowl, I'm not gonna lie. Who won that 49ers game today?
49ers. They don't got no quarterback, bro, so don't even say that.
Nah, I'm not saying the 49ers. I'm trying to think of who the fuck.
Basquiat, you watch football, Basquiat?
The Bills playing suspect lately.
The Bills?
They've been playing suspect lately, but I'm giving them a fighting chance. Yo, didn't we bet last year, nigga, on your boy Joe Burrow?
Yeah, nigga.
Don't you owe me some bread? Nigga said yeah. That nigga said nah. This nigga's a funny nigga. You a funny nigga.
We ain't bet though.
They lost though.
Okay, we ain't bet. What you mean?
They jerked the niggas in that game.
Yeah, Brian. Like, this nigga know this nigga's a hater, yo.
Brian, they jerked the nigga.
Man. Yeah, man.
They jerked the nigga.
Joe Burrow's the real deal. First off, don't do that. Joe Burrow's the future in the NBA. The NFL.
Aaron bleeping Donald. Ooh, nigga said Cowboys. Cowboys is gonna wear. Them Eagles is flying high.
Your dog, they called a bullshit ass call.
Cowboys ain't even making it. Cowboys, that's slow motion.
No
Yo,
time.
I have to go with Stephen A. Smith. What can go wrong will go wrong for them Cowboys.
Bugging the Cowboys is looking alright this year, man.
Better than the Eagles.
No, nobody's looking better than the Eagles. The Eagles
Yo, you a Carolina Panther fan? You think I forgot?
This is not about me right now, man. That's who winning the Super Bowl. Clearly ain't the Panthers. So why are you bringing them up?
I have to remind niggas of who niggas' teams are.
Aren't you a Giants fan?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't winning the Super Bowl. Y'all gonna be
I never said we was.
Watching the
but
playoffs.
we in the playoffs.
Yeah,
we making the playoffs. We making the playoffs.
Yo, bro, we got the same record, bro. We bucking.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. But we a couple of games
We
behind.
damn sure don't got no. Nigga, y'all just let go Baker Mayfield. I don't even know why y'all niggas picked him up.
We need a quarterback, man.
I like the Giants, but I don't think the Giants gonna go to the playoffs either.
They going to the playoffs.
I don't think they
going to the playoffs. And we beat Washington next week. This week coming up, we going to the playoffs. We should have beat them if that dumbass coach didn't make that dumbass call that timeout. We would have had a couple more yards. We could have got the field goal.
Giants need a quarterback too.
Nah, don't do that to Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is alright.
That nigga is not it.
Nah, Daniel Jones is alright. Don't do that. He just don't have an old nigga. We don't have no wide receivers.
Nah, that nigga, they gotta.
We have no wide receivers, bro. You got a fucking bum that we gave damn near $40 million guaranteed to. This nigga can't even catch a 5-yard pass. That Dave Gettleman nigga set us up badly, bro, for failure. He gave out badass contracts.
Ooh, who gave out bad contracts?
Dave Gettleman, the Giants former GM. This nigga gave.
And guess where he came from?
Fucking the Panthers.
The Panthers, yes, nigga.
And he gave out.
Why do you think we in the situation we in?
That's what I'm trying to tell Brian. We don't have no. He said Daniel Jones is a bad quarterback. I said he aight, but we don't have no wide receivers.
Brooklyn Basket, I said, have a good night, Kings. Dope live. I hope y'all do more. We definitely got to do this more often. We doing it again on Sunday. Sunday we doing it again. What time we getting on, Brian?
What time y'all want to get on? Y'all get on like in the afternoon or what?
Nah, like in the evening.
Like what time? Let me know
that's Sunday night football time. I could do it during Sunday night football. I got you.
I bet like 8 o'clock, like 8. We gonna be back home. It's gonna be late.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody pull up, man.
Brian.
Hopefully I get off. I saw that meme.
Hold on, say go New York, go New York, go.
We on a 5-game winning streak.
Someone order peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't know what.
Nah, yo, somebody yo, Brooklyn boss guy. If somebody order a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
he said left
on a hero.
Before y'all get off, I saw a meme on Bronx Antics that said I just saw someone order peanut butter and jelly on a hero. Wait, a peanut butter and jelly on a hero? What kind of savage is that?
Why? This is New York City is fucking crazy.
No, you seen the nigga in the Bronx courthouse trying to escape?
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna send this to you. This nigga,
He want to try to escape. That was dumb what he did.
He climbed over the banister and then climbed by the glass windows. Like, bro, where you going, bro? You stuck and you in the courthouse. You going to jail.
You ain't going
this
nowhere
is
fast,
dumb.
bro.
You ain't going nowhere fast. They had cops on the floor. Cops next to his lawyer looking at him like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
He wasn't trying to escape. He was trying to die.
He going to jail. Nigga, they're going to catch him and send him to jail.
Yo,
but I want to know where he saw a nigga
man.
order him a peanut butter and jelly on a hero.
Peace, y'all. Everybody have a good night that joined the live. You still on? Have a good night.